Alexa, turn on all lights.
Okay.
I forgot my lipsticks. I'm sorry. Oh well, that works. Okay, friends and family, how are you today? Today we're gonna talk about a weird topic, um, the eyesight, Chinese eyesight. Yeah, I remember when I went to college in China, first day in school, and 238 people, I was the only one who didn't wear glasses. And to mix into the groups, I did try to get a pair of glasses, but later on, I kept forgetting wearing it, and it broke and lost, and so I never. I decided probably wasn't a good idea, and now I love wearing glasses, just to say that actually, I'm educated. Yeah, I love glasses. But let's think about it. Graduate from high school usually is supposed to be 18, and a couple years of prep school, and finally made it into college. Those kids are around their very early 20s, and in the third year of college, I had the luck to share a dorm with some kids with thick glasses. Third year in college, they're still kind of in their early 20s, not late 20s yet. So those classmates are having the bare bottom glasses, and told me their retina has been dislocated several times. They had some surgeries already. And you probably heard that the whistle dispatcher, Li Wenliang, was the whistleblower. The one gave him the information that female doctor, that whistle dispatcher lost her eyesight in early 40s during a eye surgery accident or something like that. The bad eyesight is very common among Chinese people. Very, very common. And they are saying that they study too hard, or they watch too much TV. I don't buy that. I think their eyesights are just bad, some due to some ecology or genetics reasons, and their night sight were totally. I can say they have good night sight. They probably don't. So, what has it caused? I mean, what has this? What's the consequence of this? The consequence is that it's just almost impossible for them to have a decent research team to do any virology or bacteria, any pathogen research under the microscope, because they cannot see it at all. Think about it. According to American standard, they became legally blind right out of high school. And after 5 years of college or university, their eyesight become worse. And then if they want to be doing research for cytology or virology or bacteria vaccine, they probably should go through medical school. That is 5 years after they're legally blind, and 3 years in grad school. That's 8 years after legally blind. That means a very eyesight disabled person in their early 30s with many eye surgeries. After that, they would look into a microscope to find that virus. That is impossible. And they're thinking they can have a research team to really use that really primary, really ancient method to make a vaccine. That is dream. Another day, today we ran out of time. Next time if we get a chance, we'll talk about the problems of the Chinese vaccines, problem from sterilization to look into microscope to all the blasts. It just seems like every procedure has a problem. It's no surprise because when in China, when you're trying to get a job, it's not because of you're good at it, but it's because of who you know. So you're picking out those people 30-something years old, have been legally blind for almost 10 years, and you just not even picking the best ones. You're picking the ones who you probably know, who probably cannot find other jobs, and you put them on that top-notch job who needs the perfect eyesight. That is disaster waiting to happen. That's why I said, yeah, that virus gonna leak again. That Chinese vaccine is not gonna work out whatsoever. And it's not just mainland people have bad eyesight. You look at those speakers on crucial time, everybody wear glasses. Only one of the super old ones not wearing glasses. Probably he grew out those nearsighted age, but I'm sure he did something, some kind of correction to his eyesight, probably wearing contact or something. And when he needs to read, he can always put on a reading glass or a progressive or something. You carefully look at those crucial time, the super angry and talking super fast and have super deep study into their languages. Too bad. They're all nearsighted, and no surprise, Taiwan cannot produce their own vaccine either. No, it's not because they don't have the cases. It's because it's impossible for them, whole bunch of legally blind, to work with those viruses. That's what I want to talk about, the Chinese eyesight. And if we get a chance in the future, I might talk about what's wrong with Chinese vaccines and what kind of contamination, what the reasons can be. And if anybody asks me to become a project manager for that thing, I will escape with light speed, because I don't want to accept that multi-billion job just to know I have to work 24/7 and still get gossiped as useless, because it's impossible. Okay, thank you for listening, friends and family. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.